Hey, grab a pen and paper real quick. I want to show you a 4-step formula that's working really well to help you get more buyers from your website. I'll wait a sec so you can grab a pen. Imagine this scenario. What if you suddenly became in great demand for your services? What if you had easy access to more qualified buyers? What if you could bring in additional revenues and fresh new buyers like clockwork? Think it's a stretch? Well, I did too, until I discovered a little known technique that a few select companies in over 23 different industries have been using to consistently grow their profits year after year. Hi, my name is Thomas Ingram. I've been helping business owners just like you create marketing campaigns and promotions that help them grow their business and bring in new revenues. And in this video, I'm going to reveal everything to you so you can start using this formula to profit in your own business. Now here's what you're going to learn today. You're going to learn how to make crucial tweaks to your website that will transform it into a consistent source of fresh new customers that arrive like clockwork. You're also going to learn how to build massive goodwill and trust for your customers so they buy from you again and again. We're also going to show you how to harness the best online traffic sources available and magnetically attract your ideal clients every day for pennies. Then you're going to learn how to convert that red-hot traffic into paying clients and customers at the highest level by introducing two powerful elements into your marketing mix. The end result is for you to have a marketing machine that can be switched on anytime you want to attract new clients and a surge of revenue. But first let me ask you, do any of these sound familiar? You have an outstanding product or service, but you struggle to really get your message out there and be heard by your target market. Maybe you don't have a plan for lead generation and rely mostly on word of mouth, which means you're unable to attract new buyers or generate a surge of cash when you need it. Perhaps you're not getting enough traffic to your website, or the people who do visit your site just don't buy as often as you'd like. Maybe you're just overwhelmed with all of the complicated advertising options on offer out there and have yet to find one that works consistently for your business. Well, there's good news. There is a solution. In step 1 of the formula, you want to build a strong landing page. Around 5 or 10 years ago, having a functional website was all business needed to have a relevant online presence. It's now vital to have a website that caters to different types of devices, such as mobile and tablet. Even more importantly, if you're looking to use the internet as a way to attract more customers, you must have a specially tailored landing page, which is set up to specifically turn visitors into paying clients when they land on your website. The landing page is the first page customers arrive on when they visit your site and must focus heavily on doing the following: getting the customer to pick up the phone and call you, and capturing their details, including name, email address, and telephone number, so you can follow up with them later on. This should be your main focus. You see, we sometimes call this a lead machine because its sole purpose is to capture and generate customer leads and inquiries. This is very simple but totally crucial. The landing page should be highly focused with enticing copy that invites interested visitors to learn more by getting in touch or leaving their details. If you ever run Facebook ads or Google AdWords campaigns and had poor results, the landing page you used is likely to be one of the main reasons you were not successful. The vast majority of our clients find that by simply implementing a very focused landing page, they see a huge spike in inquiries. By having a completely focused landing page in place, it means you can send highly targeted traffic, whether it's from Google, Facebook, or elsewhere, and convert that traffic to inquiries and buyers at a very high level. Without a strong landing page, you can easily lose visitors who bounce off your page, and you miss the opportunity to make that first sale. In step 2, we're going to create a legal bribe. You already know that more and more competitors are getting online every day, which makes it harder for you to get attention. You might even feel the need to slash your prices just to win business and stay ahead of your competition. This is the absolute worst thing you could possibly do. People equate price with quality. It's an undeniable fact, so you have to ask yourself, how do you want your clients to perceive you? Interestingly, many clients find that increasing prices have actually increased interest and demand in their business, and it goes to show that cheaper isn't always more popular. The point is, you need a way to get heard over the crowd, which doesn't involve cutting prices, and that's where your legal bribe comes in. A legal bribe is your bait, a small gift or something of value that builds massive goodwill and helps customers take the time to see the benefits of your services. It can be a free downloadable report, a catalog, a consultation, or even an exclusive video. So if you're a coach or consultant, you could offer group training sessions or pre-flight checklists to help clients get started working with you. Or if you're a financial planner, you could offer a free training video on the 5 things you must do to protect your retirement. Your legal bribe is your opportunity to show your expertise, provide some great value, and more importantly, build massive goodwill and rapport. You can also show some of your best work, and even though it's a downloadable PDF, you can make it look amazingly attractive and really impress your potential clients. Now, don't forget to put a call to action at the end of the report with an offer to discuss things further via phone or in person. And if you sell a product, your legal bribe could be a training video on how customers can use your product to get the best results possible. This brings us to step 3, creating email list and follow up. You see, every time someone signs up to download your free report, you get to add that person to your email list, which means you can follow up with them later on. This allows you to continue to get value and stay in front of your customers. Now, some people opt in, we're ready to get on the phone or make a purchase right away, while others will take a little more time to see the benefits of your offer. This is why having a follow-up sequence is massively important. You can use an autoresponder service such as Aweber or MailChimp to automatically send a sequence of emails to every new customer or client who signs up. Using an autoresponder makes part of your marketing hands-free. This means without any effort, you're building rapport with your audience and setting yourself up for additional sales. Each time a client signs up for your free download, you have a 3 to 5 part email sequence going out over the next week with info about you, how you can help your customers, exclusive offers, and more valuable info. Always have your contact info front and center for every email, and you'll start to generate a consistent flow of inquiries. You'll also find that by doing this, the word about your business starts to spread, and you'll pick up more recommendations and referrals throughout your email list as more people become more familiar with you. Staying in contact with potential clients is one of the most powerful and important things you can do as far as your marketing goes, so please make sure to take the time to do this right. This takes us to step 4, get targeted traffic. So now you've got a page that converts visitors to clients, and all you need is to start attracting the right kind of traffic. What kind of traffic are you going to use? Well, there are literally hundreds of different options out there, from modern methods such as social media to even old school methods like doing mail drops and advertising in the local newspapers. The good news is you don't have to worry about all the 100 different options out there. You can have all the new business you need with just one of the 2 very powerful traffic sources we're going to talk about. These 2 traffic sources provide us with all the leads we need for our clients and ourselves. You may have already guessed it, but those 2 traffic sources are Google and Facebook. Now, this is where I recommend you get your traffic, so let me talk about how you can best use these platforms with 2 of our favorite traffic generation strategies. The first traffic strategy is Google AdWords. Don't be put off by the fact that this is paid advertising. Always look for the return you get on your investment. I work with many clients who are spending a small amount per month and generating a healthy number of new clients every week because they have the website set up as we've discussed. Their return on investment is huge. You see, AdWords is known as search advertising, which means you're targeting customers who are searching for specific things. In this case, it's likely to be your primary services. It's run on a pay-per-click basis, meaning you can set the budget you're happy with and then turn the switch whenever you want to take on new clients. Now, the key to success is to tightly target people who are searching for what you have to offer and send them to a focused landing page where they'll convert to customers at a very high level. You see, AdWords is possibly one of the fastest ways you can generate new business, and you can literally have a campaign up and running in a matter of hours and be getting clients within days. If you've tried AdWords unsuccessfully in the past, don't write it off. The chances are your landing page, ad targeting, or ad copy were at fault somewhere along the line. Just to reiterate, this is one of the best ways to attract new customers and clients. Traffic strategy number 2, Facebook ads. Facebook presents a unique opportunity for businesses to get their messages in front of the right people at the right time. Not only does most of the civilized world log into Facebook every day, Facebook gathers its users' personal information and makes that available to advertisers who can then serve up tailored ads that are only seen by their own perfect audience. This gives you unprecedented scope to get in front of your ideal customers and clients for incredibly low prices, if you know what you're doing. Now, again, having a tailored landing page is going to be of massive help when you run your Facebook ad campaigns. In fact, having a tailored landing page is more important when using Facebook ads than it is for any other type of traffic, as you have to create enough interest to stop the visitor from what they're doing on Facebook and get them to focus on you. If you've tried some Facebook ads with little success, it's most likely because you've not had a focused campaign where you can send interested prospects to a targeted landing page with a strong call to action. Another huge but common mistake I see being made is running a likes campaign. Having a lot of likes on your page might look impressive, but this rarely equates to new clients or any income whatsoever. Now, if you fall into the trap of running an unfocused campaign or buying page likes in the hope that they'll convert to customers, don't feel bad. This is what the vast majority of advertisers end up doing. From now on, remember that you can benefit from advertising on Facebook. You simply have to run well-targeted campaigns that lead customers off Facebook and onto your highly focused landing page with legal bribe. Now, here's some of the results you can achieve. You can go from generating 0 inquiries from your website to having a huge demand within days once everything's in place. Your marketing becomes much more simple. You no longer have to focus on 100 different things. You just have to keep traffic flowing to your landing pages and follow up. That's it. Now, the only limit to how much new business you can bring in with a marketing system like this in place is really how much work you want to take on. You get to focus more on growing your customer base and making them happy rather than worrying about your marketing. And when you do get high-level inquiries, you can be much more choosy and more strategic about the amount of money you're charging. You no longer have to rely on unpredictable outside factors like referrals, and you can be in the position to drive your own business forward. So I hope you've started to get some ideas on how you can get more buyers and turn your website into a revenue-generating machine. This is the tip of the iceberg when it comes to getting more customers and maximizing your profits. Would you like me to show you how you can maximize your website so you can convert more visitors into buyers? I'm happy to help you design a custom marketing plan for your business, identify your ideal customers, and convert more visitors into buyers. And the first thing I'm going to do for you is personally help you create a strategic plan to bring in immediate money. If you're looking to get some really fast, dramatic results in your business, you should join me for a no-cost strategy session where I'll help you move forward. Now, this is not a scripted sales call. Instead, I'll get on the phone with you and find out all about you and your business. We'll dig into what you're currently doing and explore the results you're getting. I'll also help you discover the bottlenecks in your business that might be causing you to stay stuck. I'll then help you see a vision for the future with your new marketing system in place. Your business is buzzing with clients and you're many times more profitable. I'll then help you map out everything on the call and then help you figure out specifically how you can make this happen in the fastest time possible. Again, there's no cost for this and there's no obligation of any kind. If we continue working together, my fee is $37.50 on a monthly basis. I offer this service because I'm a consultant and I help other business owners implement these strategies to maximize their profits. So if you find value in the help I give you, you might want me to implement this for you. With that said, please understand that I'm not offering you a sales pitch in disguise. I promise not to pressure you or pester you in any way. In fact, if you feel I've wasted even 1 second of your time, let me know and I'll give you a custom landing page valued at over $750 to help you bring in more customers to your website. But before we go on, please understand that I can't help everyone. I can only help those who are willing to advertise. They have an existing customer base they want to grow, and finally, provide a service that truly helps people. So here's what to do next. Schedule a strategy session with me by simply clicking the link below. You'll see a form with a few questions about your business and what you're looking to accomplish. If you give us incomplete or one-word answers, we'll have no way of knowing if our expertise is a good match for you, so please complete the form fully. Once I have the information, I'll do some market research and set up a time to go over it together, and then I'll contact you in a few days to schedule your session. Remember, time is a factor. I can only speak with 10 people each week, so go ahead now and click the link below, and I'll see you on the other side.